When our country was a baby and the redcoats had their way, it was he who threw a party tossing tea in Boston Bay. It was he who braved the winter in the days of Valley Forge, fighting side by side together with a fellow named of George. Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, you can meet him on each page of history. He's the spirit of America, our country's pride and joy. Hats off to Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, that's our boy. When our country started growing and the wagons headed west, the country called for pioneers, his name led all the rest. What a figure in his rawhide coat, hat made of raccoon. Wonder what there was about him made you think of Daniel Boone. Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, you can meet him on each page of history. He's the spirit of America, our country's pride and joy. Hats off to Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, that's our boy. If we need a mess of thinking, he's the Lincoln of the day. If we're fixing for a tussle, it's his muscle all the way. If we need a handsome fella so the ladies' hearts can throb, there's a Yankee Doodle dandy always handy for the job. Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, you can meet him on each page of history. He's the spirit of America, our country's pride and joy. Hats off to Johnny Freedom, Johnny Freedom, that's our boy.